everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. So still haven't done anything with the slots. I hope it works better today. Look like Mike the Greek is already getting on the board. I hope Fleabag can get some points this time. So done a few changes. If you've noticed, thanks to Southern Metal, he made a template for me to use. So I hope you like the new look of the channel. And so let's see what I'll hear. Daniel Lauren, how are you doing? Hello, I hope you're feeling okay, Daniel. I hear you're under the weather. VMC, how are you? Elizabeth Flood, NC Prospectors, Hootie Hoot, how are you doing? Captain Vic, how are you doing? Cheryl Bell, hope you're well. Thank y'all for being here, supporting. Fleabag, how are you doing? Artie Mike's in the house. Your Dad Spare Change, good evening. Michael Erickson, how are you? Kason, good evening. Kind of different saying good evening instead of good morning. Mike the Greek. Okay, hey Junk, how are you? I think that is everybody on the list right now. We've got 17 people. We will give it a little bit longer to see if we can get a little more people in the chat before we start the start of stream. Hey Treasure Hog, I'm going to start doing Wednesday streams, and I know I've talked about it in the past, but what I actually want to do is try to utilize the 2 extra boxes I get every other week. So I'm going to start doing 2 box hunt streams every other week. So when I get the extra boxes, I'll save those 2 that do not get hunted on Saturday, and then I will offer those up Wednesday. And then we'll also try to do a few races during the stream. Hey JFA, Johnson family. I put a video out earlier. I hope y'all took a minute to look at it as to what the offers are for tonight. For the big offering, we have the Beautiful Quarter, and then I have the 1990 Prestige set and the 1994 proof set, silver proof. So this has a silver proof commemorative coin in it. This is 5 ounces of silver, and this is all the dimes, quarters, and half dollars and all that are silver, 90% in the 94. So these 2 will be $5 a spot, and then this one will be at the end. If there's interest, I'll be asking $20 a spot for the silver quarter. Jim Thompson, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Daniel D'Ambrosio, Obel. We got the crew showing up. Jim Cantor, how are you? 24 people in. Remember to hit the like button. We'll have our regular giveaways for likes and start and end of stream. Well, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Shell Bell will help me keep up with that. So so I've got the 94 will be, let's do the 1990 first. 1990 Prestige, and I have the 94, then I have the 2016 quarter. And I've got 1 person in for all 3 so far. So as we go along, if you guys if you're interested in the first lot, will be the 1990 Prestige set. Let me know about that, and I need 10 people. Hey, Hunting Southwest Ohio, for that drawing, and then we can do that and the start of stream before we get into the boxes. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, Southern Metal. Is there an issue? Something I need to check now? John Jacob, welcome. Now, I did have to make some changes. Then I had to make more changes. I'm sorry, I think the intro is one of the others I had that was a little long. And Southern Metal was nice enough to offer this template, but it wiped out all of the sources that I had. Okay, I'll do that. Just 1 minute.
We lost 2 lots on the planes today, by the way.
I sent you one back, Tony. Hey, Tom Craig. Hidden Numismatist, welcome. Robert Scagnilli, welcome. If y'all haven't hit the like button, please do. If you haven't subscribed, consider giving me a script and I would appreciate it. Okay, I have not thought about this. Tony was nice enough to bring that up before we got started. I have not checked the laws for Alabama to see if it's legally okay for me to do races. That's a good point. I appreciate Tony bringing that up. And I do not want to get... Okay, thank you, Tony. All right, so we are not going to do races. Alabama, as you know, frowns on gambling. Hey, to Todd. So I'm going to change this to auctions. We're going to do 3 auctions tonight. So I hope that's okay. That being said, we don't have to wait for all the people to get in. We can start the auctions right after the EOS. Thanks again, Tony. I appreciate that. I hadn't even thought about that. Being from Alabama, I should have, though. I didn't understand that, Chill Bill. Hey, Mateo. Hey, Cody Ammons. 32 people up in here. Good group. Thanks again, Tony. We will do auctions tonight for the lots that I have. Auctions for the lots. I don't want to get in trouble with trying to do races and have that come back on. I hope everybody's okay with that. So let's go ahead and get started with the first giveaway, which will be start of stream. 3 minutes to get in. Yep, thank you, Cheryl Bell. Thank you, Southern Metal. Should have thought of that myself, but I didn't. That's why we got good people in the community out there to watch out for each other. So we will do 3 auctions. I don't know. Depends on how much money you got. Just don't drop the soap. Hey, Billy Two Shoes. Lyle Okamoto. So this is for the start of stream. Then we will do one lot auction to get started, and then we will start the box hunt. Hunting Southwest Ohio has chosen Actually, let me rephrase that. Mrs. hunting Southwest Ohio. So you can blame it on Lynn, Rick, if it's a dud. Has chosen the first box, and he chose the double stack box. So the other box is the flat box, but we found silver in both boxes last week, or Saturday, and these are the sister boxes, if you will. Hey, Mean One, Brad, Billy Two Shoes, Fubar, welcome everybody. 37 people up in here. Exclamations giveaway. Hey, Barnaby. Got a minute, 17 seconds. $43 seconds. There we go. $19 seconds. Hope I haven't missed anybody. Hey, Zaydog. If y'all haven't checked Zaydog's channel out, you ought to check him out. He is doing a lot of cool stuff for the younger generation. I'm going to resume the entries to get that 1 second off there. And now we will pick a winner. This is for the start of stream. Mateo Stonato. Congratulations, Mateo. So, okay, well, I can try that flea bag. I've got 2 left feet when I'm doing some of this stuff. Let me see if I can find you on the list. I'm going to try to add points to all viewers. So if I do that, y'all let me know that you got the points. Okay, let's see if that works. I don't know, Daniel. I don't know. This is the first time I've done one other race. I haven't knocked the door down yet, but I don't want to take any chances. Trying to find you on here, Fleabag. Alright, thanks Tom for dropping in, brother. Fleabag, I tried to add points there to your name, so try it again. All right, let's get let's get out of the Windows capture and get on with the next up for bid. Now, so this will be an auction. I'm going to start this out at $20. $20 for the starting bid. This is for a 1994 United States Mint Premier Silver Proof set. So this thing is gorgeous. Comes in the Velcro box with the eagle and United States Mint Silver Proof set. It's got a 94. This one, all three of these are 90% silver, I believe, and of course the nickel and the penny are not. So that's the front and the reverse. The reverse is absolutely free but equally stunning. So I've got hidden numismatics at 20. I got Michael Erickson at 21. Hunting Southwest Ohio at 25. Okay, good. You're welcome. 25. We need looking for 26. Michael Erickson at 30. Beautiful set. I love these sets. That quarter is stunning. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. Hunting Southwest Ohio at 31. This is the 1994 Chip Warner 1994 set. Thank you, Shell Bell. Hunting Southwest Ohio at 31, looking for 32. Hunting Southwest at 31, looking for 32. Start counting it down, Chill Bell. 32, Michael Erickson. 32, Michael Erickson. Hunting Southwest Ohio at 33. Thank everybody for participating. I appreciate all the channel support, especially from Hunting Southern Metal. I appreciate that tip on that, Southern Metal. Thank you, Shell Bell. Michael Erickson out. We have Hunting Southwest Ohio at 33. Going once. Oh, thanks, Brad. Great. I'm glad we got that figured. Even if I have to go in and manually do it for some people, that will be much better. Appreciate everybody dropping in tonight. I know I'm unusual on a Wednesday night, but this is kind of cool. I kind of enjoy like this. We got two really good boxes, I think, to hunt tonight. We will do the next auction between box 1 and 2. It will also start at a $20 starting bid. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Hunting Southwest Ohio, nice. That's a nice set. Thank you for the bid, and I will get that to you, good sir. All right, so let's see. We got 35 viewers. We got 37 likes so far. So let's go. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and open the box and see what we got. Thank you, Hunting Southwest Ohio. You guys are rock. All right, let's get this box open. So the next, I will do this again Wednesday, 2 weeks from now. When I get my 4 boxes again, we will do a Wednesday hunt again. Did I? Is he not home? No wonder I got 35 people up in here. If I scared Mr. Rob out. Okay, I'm looking at the end. I'm not seeing anything. I got a 2021 there. So looks like it'll be a good box to hunt. I'm going to open that one first. I can't tell of the reverse on that. So I didn't know Rob wasn't streaming. Chip. I don't know. I wasn't really concerned about streaming when he's on. I mean, he has so many people in that I don't think he would miss a few that might want to grab a few minutes with us. So roll number one. Hunting Southwest Ohio was stacked up on the DDOs last night. How many did you end up finding, Rick, last night? It seemed like that's going to take some getting used to. Let's see. Okay, is everything okay? I hope nothing seriously is wrong. Okay, jump, that's fine. 72. Whew, that's going to take some getting used to. I'm used to looking into the top corner for my scope, and it's not there no more. So I was at the dog park yesterday. Well, thank you, Shell Bell. I appreciate that. I enjoy spending time with you guys too. And I've got an issue with Walker climbing the fence. And it's one thing when he climbs your little 4-foot high chain link fence here at home, but it's another one when he's climbing 6-foot chain link at the dog park, and he will not be separated from Angus. He when they have a one side for big dogs above 30 pounds, and the other side is for little pups or dogs under 30 pounds. And so I put Walker on the big side, and then I take little man to the other side to play. And Walker jumps the fence and comes over to where he's at. I mean, I say jump. He doesn't jump the 6-foot high fence, but he climbs it. And yesterday he climbed it and came up limping pretty bad. I've been having some concerns about his foot. Hey, retired old guy. Hey, Jeff Cargile. That's my brother, everybody, in the chat there. Thank you, Jeff, for coming in. So I carried him back to the vet today, and they x-rayed, but they didn't find anything, so they put him on some ibuprofen, or NSAID, for a few days, and said he couldn't go back to the dog park, give it a few days to rest, so we're doing that. Hey there, Mateo. Love you, Jeff. Thanks for dropping in. 73D. $72D. So, Hunting Southwest Ohio found several DDOs and a no FG on an 83. Hey, retired old guy. So as we go through these, if anybody wins an auction, please feel free to wait till the end of the night. If you should prefer to pay, or even the next day's fine. In case you want to bid on more than one thing, it doesn't get the PayPal tax twice. Mr. Tasty. $72p. She's playing games. She's back there. She wasn't feeling good earlier today, but she is feeling better now. And she is working on a new craft project. She is doing, what are they, like paracord weaves, making bracelets and stuff like that. So she is trying to come up with a design for the channel, a black and silver type weave that would be just like a paracord bracelet that we could include as an extra gift in the packages when we ship them. So she's still working on that, but she had one that she completed. It looked really good, but she wasn't happy with it. And I can promise you, if you guys get something, it might have been redone 3 or 4 times till she was satisfied with it. So we will see where that goes. She has a new craft going though. 72D. So I had high hopes for these boxes. Last week we had silver in both boxes with a 90 in both boxes. We had a Walker and a Benji. Had a Walker in one box and a Benji in the other. So hopefully we can find some goodies. No, Michael, you can't. We will make a couple, and we'd be glad to send you 1 or 2. Allison. Michael Erickson said his wife and daughter love those paracord bracelets.
Oh, cool.
So he wanted to buy a couple. I told him we would.
No, I'll make them some.
I know.
I need colors and sizes.
Just let me know colors and sizes if you would, Michael Erickson. And she can make it somewhat adjustable. She can make it somewhat adjustable.
I'm waiting on my paracord to come
Everybody keep Shellbell and Daniel in your thought. They're going through the COVID thing, so Shellbell said they dodged it for 3 years and it finally caught up with them. Finally caught up with them. 74D. $71D. All right, thank you, Michael. Yeah, he was in here. He's still in here.
That's cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Keep it up, Shellbell. She said she's not tested. She's still testing negative
Good.
for the COVID.
Good.
Daniel, I hope you are feeling better, or I don't know. I drink it every day, just about. Zaydog. I am too, Elizabeth. Had to go get some more. hunting Southwest Ohio, was that the 83? Yeah, I did too, Chip. I got it the first year. Hey, JC, like Pam. Is the 83 P or D the one that you can find an OFG on? $72. Hey, Mike Slides, how are you? I haven't had a Mountain Dew today. I drank my coffee, or about half of it, this morning, and I haven't done any other caffeine today, so I feel pretty good though. All right, we have a miscellaneous, or I don't know if that's an old sticker coin or just bubble gum or something. I don't know. So I'm at 84. I don't think that's a sticker. I'm not going to count that for miscellaneous. 2001 73D. Come on, Silver. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, boxes. $92. 71D. So I hope everybody's week's going well. Don't want no cooties. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try to put the chat on the left side and see if I can see the scope better here on the right side. I don't know how I'm going to like that or not. Oh, I bet. They're talking about making that over the counter. I saw somewhere. $74D. Discord is enabled. I did update that. Now that's up. Where's it coming from, Daniel? Now that is definitely a old sticker coin that most of the stickers come off of it. I can see some type of lettering, so that's going to be our first coin. Will be a miscellaneous sticker coin. We are on the board. I don't know if you'll want that hunting Southwest Ohio, but we're calling it a find. 72D, 72P, It's mainly just a chat program. I mean, Zaydog, we just kind of communicate, post pictures of our finds and that kind of thing. You are welcome to join if you would like. It's fairly family friendly. Okay, Hunting Southwest Ohio. I figured as much. I figured as much. Roll number 10. Is it coming from out of the country, Daniel? Ooh, buddy, that one has seen better days. I'll just have to put that one to the side because there's no way that one's going to make it through the change machine at the credit union. We'll just put that one up there. Uh-oh. All right, Jeff, I am capable of banning people, so don't. So yeah, he's like, they're asking him for Mike stories, and he said that the internet doesn't have enough space for the Mike stories.
My favorite one was the record hanging on the tree. Did we talk Jeff into going and hanging them?
Well, yeah, I was sick and couldn't go out, so I had a new BB gun, and I talked Jeff into placing my mom's records on the tree so that I could target practice, and that didn't go over so well.
I'd have beat you.
I think she did.
Deserve it. You deserved everything.
Hey, Michelle Bartley. Wow, 120 ounces of silver rounds today for a friend at Spot. You go now. That's great, Jim. $20.21s. Where did the silver go? I almost guaranteed them that we would find silver in one of these boxes. I hate it when the boxes make a liar out of me. $73D. Yeah, you never know about the post office. Although I really have not had a whole lot of issues. Everything that I have shipped has made it to the destination so far. Knock on wood. I did. That was crazy, sure enough, Treasure Hog. Treasure Hog was taking Paul's coin back today, and he asked the person that is, I guess, in charge of the coin machine. I guess he had to open it for some reason, and Treasure Hog offered to clean the discard bin out for him, and he scored a nice coin. I can't remember the date on it, Treasure Hog, if you want to elaborate. Nice, Jim. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. 71D. $74D. Another 72. Y'all see me jerking my head all over the place. I'm used to looking at the scope on my left monitor and reading chat on the right monitor, so I've got things switched up a little. It's throwing me off. But I can see the scope better with this setup on the right hand monitor. That looked interesting. Come on now. Come on now. 72. I found a magic coin. I can't get it open anyway. Either. I've tried everything I can to get it open.
Broken stuff.
Yeah, broke 2 or 3 plastic jugs trying to get in it. I don't know what the year is on that one. 95. Oops, coin spillage. It's 71D. It's 72D. It's 71D. Yeah, this one probably not. It's tails on both sides. $72. $71. Oh, nice, Mateo. Nothing wrong with that. $71D. I need to put a countdown timer on the screen. How many days to Tulsa?
Cleaning up a mess at Swamp 2 right now. Yeah, 3 guys chasing out of the swamp.
I got a room, I got a car, we just need to get the event.
I'm just cleaning it up.
74T. 73. 90, another 71. All right, thanks, Jeff. Thanks for dropping in, brother. Y'all enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Like it got some delamination on it. Could just be damaged, though. We have a pocket coin also. It's a 71p. Miscellaneous number 2.
Oops, sorry.
$73D.
Trying to come get blood bags too.
$71D. Mike the Greek hit the slots again. Well, thank you, John Jacob. I appreciate it, brother. I will certainly look at that. We'll certainly look at that. You have got to find some silver goodness for hunting Southwest Ohio. I'm starting to get a little embarrassed. I keep talking them into boxes and we never find nothing.
If you go much further that way, you trigger the tree gate.
And I can't hear them Mike the Greek, so unless it's a double heads or a double tailed, I'll never catch it. Is that the one? Is that the one that sounds funny? It does have a lip on it. I can't tell. I'm going to mute the mic a minute while I rattle this around. Hey, Miss Coin Crew, thanks for dropping in. Going well. Thank you. I'm unmuted now. So I added that. That's going to be a 1991 magic coin. It's really light, over a gram light. So, but I can't get it open. I do not have anything to get it open with. Should be back now. Hidden numismatist. That's what I'm trying to say. Numismatist. Hey, no, Stevie Woods, it was me. I'm bad about that. That's what I got all you guys for. I had the mic off while I was banging that coin around in that jug. I knew you didn't want to hear that, so Mr. Corn Crew was like, have I gone deaf? Is it me? That looks like a split on that R. You wouldn't believe it. I threw that other one everywhere I could think of. Mean one that I couldn't get it to open. It's a double tails. I think this is a 71 DDO. Oh wow. I blew a speaker trying to adjust for another channel, and then I went to coin op, I believe, and as soon as I switched the channel over, it literally blew my speaker up. All I could hear after that was static. Yep, I think we do. I think we've got a 71D DDO. I will send it to you. It's not in the greatest of shape, hunting Southwest Ohio, but it is another find. We just need some silver to go with it. I appreciate it, Mike. All right, on to the next one. I was looking to the ones in the bottom to see if I could see that Walker sticking out. Hey Leighton, how are you? Bill Snodgrass, hi. For those of you that have not been in the stream much, that humming in the background is the fans on my wife's computer. She's a big gamer, and the cooling fans run on her computer all the time. Hope I haven't missed anything. 71D, what was this one? 72. Well, I could do something like this, Michael. I could put it in a little side container there, and then I will empty that every now and then. That will keep them at least in a more confined place. Good idea, Michael. Metal Dragon Braveheart's in the house. We got 40 people up in here. Are we on 50 likes yet? Oops. Hey B3, how are you doing? Missed you coming in. $73D, 50 likes. All right, we'll get that after this box, and as well as we will have another auction for the 94 silverproof set. $72P. Glad to see you, Metal Dragon. Hope everything's well with you. Alright, listening in. Be careful going home, B3. Be careful going home. $72P. $72P. It's a pretty bicentennial. $72P. $71D. Actually, once Mike pointed that out, I could kind of hear the difference that once I started really paying attention to the coin. $71D. That's the second time that I've had somebody in chat hear a coin that I missed. Daniel found a silver proof in a box I was hunting one time. Must not have been a donator box because I ended up giving it to him because he found it, so to speak. Whitewashed. $72p. So everybody's got walkers, and all of that seems to be working tonight. $71D. So I wonder if Paul's doing a Coinsomniacs tonight. Does anybody know? I'm trying, hunting Southwest Ohio. I am trying, my friend. I would bet anything that we had silver in this box after last weekend. 73. 72D. Change this out. Okay, Treasure Hog. I texted with him some earlier. Uh-oh. Fleabag cried foul, though, because he got handicapped for 2 weeks. He was handicapped. Phone kept buzzing, wanted to make sure it wasn't anything important. 71D. Another 71D. Yeah, that's always the other side of the coin, so to speak. There, mean one. My credit union, I'm lucky enough that they take them free of charge, but if they ever stop, I don't know. Unless you want to take the fee with a Coinstar, it'll be tough. So So when I take donuts, I take them to my dump bank also,
Yeah.
because they are just as important as the pickup bank. Oops, sorry about that. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Three. So Hunting Southwest Ohio found an 83 NoFG last night, and I have heard people talk about those, but I had never really looked for one before, and he found one last night that was, sure enough, NoFG. All right, second half of the box. I don't see any Benjis or Walkers, Rick. Although that's an ender right there. We have an ender. I don't know if I flipped the roll when I brought it out, but that is a 67. Yep. 1967. Oh, great.
Oh no. Oh no. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm down. Walker down. Walker down.
So that will be the silver song for tonight, because when I redid this template and all, it removed all my things I had set up to play. So that is the silver song for tonight. It will be the WalkerMagnet down. Best year ever for Southern medalists. So first ever silver found for Hunting Southwest Ohio. Job complete. Now we just need to get him 90%. Get him 90% for non-base players. 71D. Another 71D. Yep, that was an ender, and I did not see it. Thanks again, Southern Metal, for making this template for me. I like it a lot. I appreciate you, brother. That was a spur of the moment thing there, Mike the Greek. I have seen good old Hudson hit the floor so many times. That was the first ever Walker ender that we had ever found, so that was a little impromptu going to the floor. It was funny though. And then I think Michael E. or somebody clipped it and put it on the Discord, so whenever somebody was having a bad day, they could just play Walker down. Alright, this is going to be a little loud. There's no way I can make this. Well, could do it down here maybe. I hope that was a little better. 38 people up in here. We got 50 lights coming up. We got another auction item, be a 1994 Premier silver set. Very nice. And then we have a 5-ounce National Park quarter, if there's interest at the end of the string.
to be done. Oh gosh.
72D,
Uh-huh.
82P,
Oh, wow.
another 73D.
Yeah. That's right.
No, that one almost looked gold tone. Funny edge to it. See that edge? It's a 1980 though. 1980 Fuller. 71D. Hey Jorge. Alright, nice. Let us know if you find anything interesting.
Oh, say, I put a wolf inside the building at, where the wolves are. Because it was half dead and in the mountains. So they followed me to the base. I think it's called mountains.
72D.
Building. That was me. I found him and he was half dead and felt bad. So I took him to the
73D.
I thought, he was still here. Should have named him. We lost 2 lobsters on the plane today.
Sippy sip. So we're on the board hunting Southwest Ohio. Tell Lynn she did good. We just need to find some more. That was a fooler. That one fooled me. 72P. That would be a nice DDO there. Thank you, Rick. 73D. 72. Well, that's not too bad, Jorge. Can't get mad at that.
Yeah, we don't need those. We need them badly.
73D. D. Some 82. Mike the Greek do it again? That's the third time tonight. At least 3, Fleabag. At least 3. $71D. $72P. $71. I think I ought to start resetting the points every week just to see y'all compete for it. Even the playing field. Where are you on the points? Hey, Trixie Lee. Welcome, welcome. 71D. Another 71. I did a manual upload a little bit ago, NC. I didn't know if that worked or not, but some lucky tape. $71D. $72P. Another $72P. $72P. $71. Do you not have any points, Jorge? I can try to add them manually. Let me see if I can find you, Jorge. Okay, you should have some points now, Jorge. Check it out and see. See if you have points. See if you have points. Oh, thank you, Southern Metal. That would make it quicker. It's been acting up lately, and I'm not sure what to do about it. You should have points now, Jorge. I saw you had 130,000 walkers, so don't spend them all in one place. So Southern Metal, when are you guys leaving for the coin show, for the Tulsa show? Are you driving Wednesday or driving up Thursday? Okay, I'm going to drive up Thursday. Leave early Thursday morning. You're welcome, Jorge. Sorry for the problems. Not sure why it's doing that with some people and some people it's not. $140. Come on, we have got to do better than that. Oh, and y'all didn't tell me. Y'all didn't remind me to match it. Y'all didn't remind me. But it filtered through eventually. 72D. 2003 proof. We have the proof. It's not in the best of shapes, but it is an S-Mint proof. (2003), but it is not in great shape. I don't have my cloth. Yeah, I was trying to find a cloth that I had to wipe some coins off of them. But we do have the proof, just not very nice. So let me update the board for that. We are inching our way forward. All we need is a 90, 190. for a back-to-back fill the boards. Would that not be great? Great. It's not in the best shape, Rick, but it is a proof. If you fill the board by yourself, I will find a special prize, Rick. $72p. All you need is a 90. Alright, we have 13 rows remaining to get that 90 for Rick. Then we have a 50 likes, and we have one more auction to do. We have two more auctions to do if there's interest in the last one. Tape on that one. I see a lot of tape on coins. I wonder where all that comes from, or why. $71D. $100 million. I didn't think it would let you add that many at one time. $74D. 90. Find the 90. I agree, Jim. Maybe you can scare one up for us. Oh yeah. Thank you, Trixie. All to you guys. You guys make it work. You guys make it work. $72D. Oh, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? No FG, you think? I very rarely ever look for the 83s, but this would be an 83 Philly. No FG. I'm going to send it to you, Rick. You can look at it, let me know what you think, but I believe that is a 83p no FG. And I need to flip the magic coin too. Jorge, what did you do with all your points? What did you do with all your points? The bots have. Well, we're getting some finds together, even if we don't find a 90. Hunting Southwest. I got my tags in the other day. I tell you what, I used to go and stand in the line and get my tags, but I have started using and mailing it in, and man, that is so. It could be. I can check that list again. I looked through and I only saw one Jorge. Let's see. He was on page 5. And there's one, it's showing over 2 million. Let me see if I can find another one. I don't see but the one in there, and it's showing 2 million points. Yep, you're right. It's showing 2. Alright, I'm going to delete that one. Alright, try to add points now. They were 2 in there. And I'm going to go ahead and add some points to yours. Yeah, the other identity was not showing any watch hours. This is showing 80. So, all right, Jorge, try it again, brother. Try it again. There were 2 of you in there, so do points again, Jorge, and see if you have points now. 72p. Can somebody see if they can add points for Trixie too? 73D. 72p. Nice. You're welcome. Thank you for that tip on searching for that Southern Metal. That's what turned it up. Let's see what Trixie's got. Yep, there's 2 of you in there too, Trixie. I'm going to delete the one. And now try to add points for Trixie. I wonder how that happens. Alright, you should have 100,000 points now, Trixie. You should have points. Okay. $71D. 74D. 72P. 73D. Getting the DDO possibilities in. 71D. So will that keep cropping up every time they come in, Southern Metal? Or maybe if they visited under both accounts or something like that? $73D. All right, we're down to the last 10 rows for Hunting Southwest Ohio. The last 10 rows. I see. Ooh, that looks silvery. Nope, 95. Nine rows left. 2010 NIFC. $71D. $73D. $72P. I will go back through that later and see, Fleabag, if I can find you in that entered twice. Maybe that's what's been causing the issues with your redeems too. $71D. $72P. Oops. Oopsie. Oop, 2022. Don't see many of those. I know you don't need them. Wow. That one has the date rubbed off of it. $72D. Six rows left. So none of my sounds are working either. So wondered, I thought something was wrong. I got some stuff to work on still, guys. I think I'm going to go through and take all the redeems out and re-enter them and see if that fixes that. I may need a test dummy one night to help me with a live stream for a little bit to check those out before the next stream so that I'll have them working right for you guys. Always something, always something. 72D. $72P. Five rows left. Five rows left. Hey, Ron Moss, how are you? Don't remember saying hi to you earlier. $72P. 73P, 71D, yep, you guys rock. I agree, that's fair change. Thank y'all for being patient with me. $72P. I heard something that time. Thought I did. $72P. $71D. $2017 NIFC. Three rows left. Got to update the board on the other NIFC. That will be... Ah, that's what I didn't have on there. I knew I was missing something. I think we are at 3. I thought there was something missing from the scroll when I re-entered everything. And there was. $72D. I agree, John Jacob. We were discussing work today with my son. He's worked at Mercedes where I did. He's real frustrated with it right now, and we were just kind of talking about things and situations and what have you. And I said, son, I hate to tell you, you could go to another job tomorrow and more than likely you're going to find the same situation as you're in now wherever you go. $72P. Another $72P. Last roll. Can't see the box cam because my scope is so big. But I could see much better.
Farming, processing flour, linen.
2015, another NIFC.
Cool. That's good for a while.
72D.
You've got a few of them.
72D.
Okay.
Alright, Rick, that's going to do it, brother. 140. 140 out of that box. So that will be skunk silver.
I've never seen
Since we did not find 90%,
that. I looked at it.
you let me know what you want. I have Morgan design. I have Indian. I have Walking Liberty.
And we didn't see it.
So let me know which one you would like for the skunk silver prize there, hunting Southwest Ohio. So you did find a lot though, and I will give you I'll give you a silver dime for the NIFCs if you want it. Silver dime for the NIFCs. Are you good with that? How about a Merc dime? Let me know. 55 likes. You had 4, 5 NIFCs, I think. And that's approved. That's an NIFC proof. I didn't think about that. We could have counted that for both. Rick, let me know if you see this. If you're not okay with the dime, I will throw the NIFCs in your package. But that's what we got. So we got two 40s, 140 found and one matched. A Merc dime, a very bad shape proof, a 71 pocket coin, a sticker coin, a 1983 no FG, a magic coin, and a 71D DDO. So quite the little package there, Rick. Sorry we didn't load up on the silver. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you for the donation. As always, you are super. And I appreciate it a bunch. So yes, sir. What on the skunk silver? Did I miss that? Which would you like? Thank you, Mateo. Would you like the Indian, the Walking Liberty, or the Morgan replica? And Indian, Morgan, or Walking Liberty. Can't remember what I sent you last time. I think it's been the third time I've had to send you a skunk silver. Alright, I will get up with Rick. I'm going to do a Walking Liberty. Rick, if you see this and you want to change that, you are welcome to do so. So that's the half-ounce silver for the skunk prize. Not a bad haul there, my friend. Not a bad haul. Alright, so I got a couple things to do. I'm going to start the the giveaway for 50 likes.
I
And
don't think we can.
while I'm doing that, I got to do a couple of
It didn't go
things.
well.
I will leave the stream up, and then this is the next oops, wrong. This is the next item up, I do believe. This is the 1990 Prestige set. Has all the paperwork, certificates, and that will be the next item auction. We will start that at $20 also. $20 will be the starting bid for the next auction. This is 90% silver, the rest are clad, but it's a very, very nice set. So be thinking about that. I will be back in a minute. We got 2 minutes left. And I've got to fix something right quick. I'll be right back. All right, 26 seconds to go. We got 20 seconds to go. We've got 28 people in. We got 38 viewers. Get on in. 10 seconds left. I don't know why it won't run it all the way down to 0. All right, here we go. This is for the 50 likes. And the winner of that will be Michael Erickson. Michael E. Congratulations, Michael.
They canceled Friday's shift, they just said,
For the whole plant?
I guess.
Wow. Okay, congrats, Michael. Going to complete that. All right, auction time. The next to last auction. This will be for a 1990 Prestige set. If you've never seen any of these before, they are pretty cool. And I don't know. I know Southern Metal as well. Very familiar with the streamer that used to be on Southern Metal. That's a good thing. Me and Michael E. were talking the other day about T-Wolf. Have you ever heard anything from him over the last several months? Some of these things that I'm offering up tonight are things that I got from him when he was doing. Okay, Jorge, thank you. Was doing box hunts. He used to have some of the best donator prizes. And this is that, and the 94 set that I had are two that I won from him doing box hunts, or rather got in exchange for my money. But really, he used to have some super stuff. So this is a 1990 prestige set. So all of the coins are clad with the exception of the commemorative coin. And the COA on it says that it is 90% silver. Everything else is clad copper and zinc or nickel or whatever. But very nice set, beautiful coins. And the start for this auction, for this bid, will be $20 starting bid. So, nope. On what coin? All of them? I see S's on all of them except for the commemorative was in Philadelphia. But I do see L's. Okay, Chip Warner's in for 20. Thank you, Chip. See the reverse on these. But that $1 coin, that commemorative coin, is a beauty. 25 from Michael Erickson. Thank you, sir. $25 for Michael Erickson, looking for 26. Chip Warner in at 26. Jim Cantor, 28. 28. Jim, you have the bid at 28. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Chip. We are at 29. Michael Erickson's in at 29. Chip Warner at 30. Chip Warner at 30. Thank you, Shell Bell. $31 from Michael Erickson. You will not be disappointed in the quality of this, I promise you that. Michael at 31. Michael Erickson in at 31. 1990 Premier set. Everything is clad except for the dollar coin. The only the dollar coin silver. That's 90% silver. The rest are clad. The rest are clad. Hunting Southwest Ohio. Only the dollar coin or is silver. It's 90%. The rest are clad. Chip Warner in at 32. 32. Paul Spare Time. Hey, Paul Spare Time. Welcome, welcome. Chip Warner at 32. Let's start counting it down. Shell Bell going once at 32 for Chip. Michael Erickson comes in at 33. Michael Erickson at 33. These display beautifully, look very good on shelves or on your desk. Michael Erickson going once at 33. Chip Warner at 35. 35 at Chip Warner. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate your generosity, sir. Going once to Chip at 35. Going twice to Chip at 35. Going 3 times to Chip and sold if it holds at 35.
Fine. Just in time for me to say goodnight.
All in fair warning, Chip Warner at 35. Call it out, Shell Bell.
We're doing it tonight.
Thank you, Chip. I appreciate it, brother. That's a good pickup, good set. I love these sets. Chip Warner, thank you, sir.
That works.
I will get this to you. I will do all the shipping tomorrow for the both streams. So now, what we got? Now up we have Mr. Chip Warner himself. And Chip bought the second box, and it is a flat box, but here again we found silver in both of these hunt in these boxes last week. Thank Michael and everybody that bidded there, and sorry for the lack of races, but better to err on the side of caution. I do not want to have anybody knocking on my door. Crying foul. All right, let's see what we got here, Chip.
We have saddles.
I don't see anything end-wise, but I didn't last time either, so we will just have to hunt them out. All we need is a 90 to fill the board. We will have 2 fill the boards in as many weekends. That would be cool. Or as many hunts. All right, let's get cracking. Good luck, Chip. Thanks everybody for bidding tonight. We have one more auction coming up. It will be kind of a this will be a starting price of $200 for the 2016 America the Beautiful Theodore Roosevelt. This is a beautiful quarter, 5 ounces of silver, $9.99. There's the reverse. Box and paperwork all come with it. So if y'all will think about that while we hunt this box, that will be coming up next. I looked these up on AppMec. They're going for $230. If hey, Silent Silver. Silver for Chip. Yep, we need to find Chip. He's a good guy. We need to do him. These are the rows that are so tight. Hard to get them open. 35 viewers. 8:14 on a Wednesday night. Let's see what we can find here. So Mark 71D. So different box. This is the flat box. I've had good luck so far on both boxes. Last week they were about even. Flat boxes versus
Run and shoot.
flat boxes versus the double stack. Excuse me. 74D. Whew. Sir Benji would love that. 4 bicentennials in a row. Thank you, Silent Silver. Thanks for dropping in. $71D. $72D.
Oh, I thought it was right outside the door, so something like that.
$2021s. $82. $71D. $71D. That's a nice one. $74D. $72D. So the NCAA tournament for basketball starts tomorrow. More 2021s in this box than we had in the other. Not a bad thing though. I like to see a few 2021s or NIFCs when I'm hunting. It generally means we might find something else. Don't want too many though. Don't want too many. 71D.
Oh no, I got stuck on the bush.
73.
Blocked him. He's a 2-star elite. Wow. I kicked his butt. I love being able to block those guys. You just have to run from them. I ain't running
Neck
no more.
rose up.
I'm tired of running. I see sparkly stuff. Oh, lots of sparkly.
$71D.
Bring it on. Let's say give us some.
$74D.
There you go.
83. Need to start checking those now. We found the one tonight. 98.
Adam needed a trophy for
71D. Oh, there's an 87. 87P. That's a really hard NIFC to come across. That fair change hit the point, hit the slots.
shoot in there 'cause I think so.
We'll make 4 NIFCs. That 87 is hard to come by though. It's not in horrible shape. It's got circulation damage, but it is an 87P. Those were not intended for circulation either, but they're a lot harder to find than the other NIFCs. I don't know if you have those or not, Chip. $71D. Time to change the bucket. I asked that question myself, but I think it's just the $50 silent silver. Just the $50 for the 87 were not put in circulation. $71D. Hey, Brown Sugar, how are you doing? $73D. I'm gonna make that a little bigger, like I did last time. It's a little easier to see. If y'all are okay with that. $71D. $94. $71D. $82P. All right, Jim, thank you for spending some time with us tonight, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm doing well. Brown Sugar, doing well. Just need to find Mr. Chip some silver to go with his box. It's a 72P. Got some environmental damage. So as I was saying before, I'm going to start doing this Wednesday stream every other week. I get 4 boxes of halves every other week, and I will hold the 2 boxes we don't sell for the Saturday, and I will sell those for the Wednesday hunt. So they may be flat boxes, they may be double stacked. It will depend on who chooses what on Saturday. Depends on who chooses what on Saturday. I appreciate Chip and Hunting Southwest Ohio pitching in to get the 2 boxes for tonight. Yeah, there is silent silver. Oh, yeah, on the 70s? Well, those also were not circulated. I mean, in the 70s as a whole, yeah, there's a lot of error coins out there, DDOs and what have you for the 74, 73, 71, 77. $72p. I may have to take a quick bathroom break with the dogs in just a second. They have been good. They played hard today. Walker's on the injured reserve list for a few days. No dog park for him. JC like Pam hit the slots. Where's the silver? Here today, gone tomorrow. $71D. $72D. $72p. I think Pa is going to be on after we get off, or as we're getting off. I think he's going to be doing a dime box if anybody wants to join that. We'll probably stay up a little while for that. Alright, 11 rolls in. Nothing to report so far. The fence at the dog park is painted. It is painted a dark color. The chain link fence in my yard is all galvanized fence. There's all kind of errors out there, Silent Silver. Some are recognized by PCGS and some aren't. So, like in the 80s, there's a 83P and 82P that has a no FG variety. I don't know about the 90s. Right off the top of my head, I can't think of anything I'll look for in the 90s. $73D. $74D. Got the ring of death on it. And he didn't try to climb it, Chip. He was up and over it before I could do anything about it. 83P. 72D. And a 74. Well, probably both. You know, it was a dog park, Jim. Probably both. Well, they did, thank you for that advice, Chip. They did an x-ray today, and while it would not have shown some things, maybe zinc would have shown. But they could not find anything wrong with it. So after this row, I'm going to take a quick break to let them out, and I will get them settled down for the night. If y'all are okay with that, I'm going to do that right quick. If I do it now, it'll be less of a hindrance later. 71D. Shiny. Is that Crafty Dragon in the house? How are you, Crafty Dragon? Good to see you.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Oops, what did I do? I bumped something.
Get out of our house.
82p. Oops, that looks silver. Yep. Chip, we got it. We got it.
Oh no. I'll be back.
68.
Did you just fall down again?
Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm down.
My husband's on the floor, y'all.
Walk her down. Walk her down.
We have our second silver. Update the board. We just need a 90 for a fill the board. That's 240s for the day.
Set up something like this for blood.
Okay, Chip. I will do that, Chip. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey, Netbean.
You know, I don't mind doing that, but it's a freaking abomination. Every time I've gone home, I've ended up killing one or two abominations.
So we had some first tonight. Thanks to Mike the Greek, we found our first magic coin earlier.
Yeah.
Now, thank you, Chip, brother. I appreciate you. Of course not, Southern Metal. Of course not, my friend. Not that you need any introduction. If you guys have not checked out Southern Metal's channel, please give him a try. We have tons of fun and one of the better put together channels out there. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Yes, sir. Hunting Southwest Ohio, and I put a Walking Liberty half-ounce round in your package for the skunk prize. Thank you and Lynn both for participating.
I'll have a good one.
$72p. 72D. 72D. 71D. 'Oops. Maybe finish this row before I start on the next one. How about that? How about we do it that way? I can barely get through one row at a time, but best two. 71D. Hey AJ, thanks for helping us out tonight. I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll find 90% for your dad and we won't have to worry about many decisions. Alright, after this row I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm going to take a quick little break to let the dogs out. Shouldn't take but a few minutes. They have been so good today.
I know, Walker, he's gonna let you out in a minute.
Yeah. This is the last row before we get a bathroom break. And babe, I can fix yours
I know.
while I'm off. I can do that right quick. Won't be but a minute. 74D, 72D, 71D. If you haven't checked out Hunting Southwest Ohio either, he is doing putting together a box. I'm not sure how the giveaway will run, but in August he is going to give away everything in the treasure chest. I don't know if it will be to one winner or multiple, but he is already well on his way to a huge giveaway in August. So if you haven't checked him out, check Hunting Southwest Ohio out also, as well as my friend Southern Metal. I'm like Chip, I always tell my son and my daughter if they're my number one son or number one daughter, but I only have one of each. I feel a sense of accomplishment tonight, simply the fact that we got Fleabag in the slots again. $72P.
You know we only have 3 waters left.
No. That'll get you through the night though, right? I'll go get some tomorrow. Do you have one of his treats?
Yeah, I have one last year. I didn't give him one because you've been giving him some of that ham.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to overdo it.
All right. We are going to take a brief break here. I'm going to take care of the dogs and then I will be back. So give me a few minutes. I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, I'm back. Roll number 16 for Chip Warner. 1 silver and an 87. NIFC on the board. 71D. Hope I didn't miss anything. If anybody got any questions, or let me know. Yep, thank you, Shell Bell, for keeping that going. That will be tomorrow night. He will have an edition of that, I guess. Only needs a 90%er to fill the board. TV. That was a good idea, Michael, having that extra place to put the coins before I dump them. $71D. Another 71D. $72D. $72P. Oops. Oopsie. $83P. What happened to the screen? I don't know, Shellbell. What's it doing? Or what's it not doing? I've got the camera kind of enlarged. Is that what you're talking about? The scope? Yeah, I've got the scope a little oversized. Is that what you're talking about, Shellbell? $71D. Yeah, it's I haven't figured out yet how to make a bigger scope I lost all of my sources when I upgraded to the template that I've got now, and so I only have one view for the scope, and it's a little small. Expanding it that little bit helps a whole lot for me to see. It's a Mark 72. All right, roll 21. Yeah, because when I have Streamlabs running and the scope's on, I can't open the camera software for the scope. They cancel each other out. So if Streamlabs is using the scope, it will not let the camera program open the scope. It says that it's being used elsewhere. $71D. I will try to figure that out though. Let me add that to the list of stuff to figure out. That 2021 has already had a hard life. Already had a hard life. $71D. Yeah, I did that. That would work. I'll try to set that up next time where I do open the scope under the Windows capture. $71D. 82P. Whew, that's a light one, but it's there just enough to make it not one. 71D. '74, kind of rough shape. Come on, Chip. Got to make up some ground here. We're almost at the halfway point. Oh crap! Hate it when I do that. I put the paper in my dump bucket. Paper in the dump bucket. $72P. $71D. Walker 74. $73. $60 likes, 30 watching. Thank you, Jonathan Jacobs. Pretty nice little crowd on a Wednesday night. Pretty nice little crowd. $72D. $74D. That phone drive me nuts. $72D. Fix that. Captain John Jacob. Little sippy sip. WalkerMagnet hit the slots. $74D. $72P. $72P. We found a little bit of everything tonight. 72P. $72D. And another 72D. I mean P. Come on, 90. I agree, John. I'll even take 2 more 40s. $72D. $71D. JC like Pam's hits the slot. Oop. Ask and you shall receive.
Oh no. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm down, babe. I'm down.
My husband's on the floor, y'all.
Walker down. Walker down.
69. D. Number 2. Need to add it to the board. 1 more to go, and that'll get us out of the skunk zone for Chip. I'd rather it be with a 90. I'd rather it be with a 90. For Mr. Chipper, 69. We are getting there. $74D. I was giving Walker his medicine earlier for his foot. I don't know how many of you have tried to give your dogs, some are 69, Jorge said, pills before and have them spit it back out at you. And you're thinking, how in the world? Number one, sometimes you like fold it up in a piece of cheese or something like that to get them to eat it. And they'll wallow that cheese around in their mouth and spit that pill back out. It drives me crazy. Walker's got a big enough mouth though. I just got it in the back of his throat and shut his mouth and he swallowed it right on down. But we had a Yorkie and a Chihuahua Poodle mix, and both of those guys, but if you tried to get a pill in on them, they could spit that thing back out at you so quick. $71D. $71D. And a shiny 72. Yeah, I've done that, John Jacob. I've used cheese, that works good. But if you don't get it folded in there just right, they can still spit it back out at you. They actually make these little pill treats that is kind of hollow on the inside, and you can add the pill into it. But so far with both of these, I can get medicines to them if they need it. I agree, Mateo. Call it on in here, Mateo. Excuse me. Whew, that one snuck up on me. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I'm allergic to silver and we're fixing to find some. 71D. Thank you. Sorry I didn't get the camera muted, the mic muted before that. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Thank you, that's better change. And we are in the height of pollen down here. Not been awful bad though. I don't think it's peaked out yet though either. Usually you have to run the cleaner on the wipers to be able to see. It gets so heavy. $72D. $71D. Come on, silver. I know you're in there. I know you're in here. $74D. $72D. $71D. $71D. Be a nice 74 and a 71. $240s. Let's find another one. Or 90. I'd rather have a 90. Rather find a 90. $72D. Oops. Oopsie. $71D. $71D. Oop, Mike the Greek took the lead on the slots. He started off with a bang though. He got 2 or 3 in on you guys before y'all had a chance to react. Before y'all had a chance to get in on it. 82D. $71D. $71D. We're getting there, guys. At least it's not been a skunky kind of night. $83P. I'm gonna have to start looking at those. I'd never really looked for those before seeing Hunting Southwest Ohio find one last night. I've heard people talk about them, but I never really looked for the 83P. No FG. And lo and behold, when you look, sometimes you find. Appreciate everybody hanging in there with us tonight. $72P. $71D. $73. $72D, and another one. 12 rows to go. $74D. $72P. Nasty 71D. Alright, I'm going to have to change this out. One more time. Got a load to take back to the bank tomorrow. I mean a load. Not a pause spare time load, but a load none the same. Roll 11 to go. We got 11 to go. 10 to go after this one. Chip. Or AJ, since he has handed the duties off to his son. 73D. $71D. $71D. $72P. Last 10 rolls for Chip Warner. $71D. $72P. Woo, got another proof. Got the ring of death on it. It's 1983S, but it is not very pretty. Second proof on the night though. Usually those are some of the harder ones to find. Look proofy. Actually, it didn't look proofy, but it was. Did not look too proofy, but it was. $2001. $74D. $82P. $72P. Eight rolls left. Y'all are not hearing the boom sound, are you? I don't know why. I keep seeing you guys redeeming it, but I can't hear it myself. $71D. 72P. Make sure your alert box, it's not, I don't even have it in the sources, Southern Metal. I don't even have it in the sources. I will have to check on that afterwards. Getting late, and I don't want to keep everybody up no later than they need to be. $74D. Okay, I'll do that. Southern Metal. I appreciate all your help in figuring all this out, buddy. I really do. Incognito. Didn't see you come in. Welcome. Six rows to go. 6 rows to go. $72P. $73D. And a $72P. And a $71D. Yeah, it takes time to look at all this stuff. $71D. Five rows to go. $71D. Another 71. 72D. 72P. Gonna be loud. Woo, that fair change hits the slots. 71D. We are almost done. 4 rows to go. 71D, that's a nice one. $72P. $71D. Three rows to go. Hey, Azure Blue. Hey, I don't know. I'm not as much as some other people have done, but we sneak up on some every now and then. We sneak up, and that's actually not right. I don't think I added last week when I redid the background and all. I lost all that information. Shellbell's got it for me on the email though, so I just need to add it, but I don't have last week's silver in there, I don't think. And we found 290s and 6 or 7 40s last weekend. That looked odd. Usually when I look at a 73D, you can usually see the doubling on the left side of the lettering up top. Oh well. 72D. 2 rows left. That's a good 3 rows, Jorge. We have found some silver in the... Can't remember now what our biggest box was, but it was in the upper reaches. 71D. Another 71D. 72P. D, that would be a nice one for an OFG. Is that your secret, Mike? You've been changing up what you're gambling. I watch a lot of the YouTubers that do slots, And that's how some of them work the slot machine, is they change their bets every few rounds or something like that. I don't know if it makes any difference whatsoever. This is the last roll for Chip. Last roll. Didn't see anything by the edges, but if you know me, you know that don't mean anything. That does not mean anything. $72p. 73. All right, that's going to do it. Chip, I appreciate the donation. We got two 40s for you and a 83 no FG. No, that was a proof, 83 proof, and an 87 NIFC. We did not find 90% silver, though. AJ, if you're still with us, I need you to decide what you would like for a skunk round. I have, these are all half-ounce silver. I have the Walking Liberty. I have the Indian heads. These are all half-ounce rounds. And I have the Morgan. You can have either one of those you would like, AJ, if you want to pick one for your dad. And while you are contemplating that, I will try to get the Cloudbot going. We'll go ahead and start the, I know we didn't make 75, no. Oh, that drives me nuts. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Do the Walking Liberty. Thank you, sir. All right, I will put that in along with the 240s, the 87. The 87 is not in very good shape, so I'm not going to flip it. And then a one proof coin. So thank you, AJ. Tell your dad I appreciate it. I'm sure I will see him later in the week. And we have a giveaway for EOS. But first, we're going to do the auction. Is there any interest in this lot? I have a 2016 America the Beautiful uncirculated coin. This is actually a numismatic. This is 25 cents, but it is made out of 5 ounces of pure silver 999 uncirculated coin. So this is actually a quarter. 999 silver. 5 troy ounces. Minted in Philadelphia. So I would like to do this for an auction. Is there any interest in this at $200? Any interest at $200? Any interest at $200? Hey, Robert. I looked these up on AppMex. They're running at about $2. This is the Theodore Roosevelt National Park, North Dakota. There's the reverse. Beautiful coin. It's in a plastic case. It's never been out. Teddy Roosevelt. Okay, let's start this over. Let's say is there any interest to start the auction at 150? 150. $150 to start the auction. If there's no interest, that's fine. I've got some other stuff that we'll put up next time we auction or do a Wednesday night. So it won't be next weekend, it will be the next weekend. So it will be, I'm not next Wednesday, but it'll be the next Wednesday. Every other week I get my extra 2 boxes of halves. So I'm going to try to make those into a Wednesday night stream, and we will sell the boxes like we did tonight. I appreciate everybody that donated. I appreciate you very much, all the mods. We got to do one more giveaway. We have an EOS, and we will start that now. I appreciate everybody on the auction tonight. We are getting set to go to Tulsa before long. End of stream. Giveaway in bacon. It puts you in, John Jacob, even with all that extra. Come one, come all. I think this was a pretty nice 40%er if I remember right. Hey, Foobar. Oh yeah, 1968 silver goodness. Southern Metal, with all the hangmen that you play, you would think you could spell it right. in less than 3 tries. 22 people in. We got 28 viewers. And again, I appreciate everybody joining me on tonight. I hate Rob wasn't on. I was concerned about bumping him, but sure he understands. And I hope nothing serious was going on with him not being able to stream tonight. 23 people in. Got 1:27 seconds left to go. Minute 27 seconds, 56 seconds, 56 seconds. Send me an email, Azor. I have it for 150. If you would like it at 150, that's fine. I'm good with that. I am good with that. Shoot me an email. I will go ahead and put you down. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. I'm going to start doing a few auctions. It always won't be something this big, but I got a lot of the proof sets and stuff. And all the money will go toward the stream and also for the trip to Tulsa. So I will be trying to use some of that to finance the Tulsa trip. So I appreciate everybody that participated tonight. I haven't ever used that. I am more than willing to sign up for it. I have PayPal, Venmo, and Cashapp at the present. But send me an email. I'm sure we can work something out. Send me an email, Azor. I'm sure we can work something out. That's going to end the giveaway. What in the world happened there? Close entries. Wonder what happened to my screen though. There it is. All right, picking the winner. This is for end of stream, and the winner is NetTheme. NetTheme, you haven't won anything in a while. Good deal. The Fiend pulled one out at the end. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you everybody for the auction. Azor, if you would, send me an email. We'll work something out on that. And I will get everything in the mail. Hopefully, you're welcome, Mateo. Thank you for dropping in. I even got it late enough for you to drop in, Mateo. I appreciate everybody. Good hunt. We did find some silver, so not quite the quantity that I would like, but some good finds tonight. DDOs, no FGs, proofs, found it all but the 90. It's at the top of the screen there, Azor. It's WalkerMagnet1@gmail.com. WalkerMagnet1@gmail.com. So everybody that's won tonight, you know, it helped tremendously if you'll drop an email. I will get everything in the mail tomorrow, or try to get it in the mail tomorrow. It will ship this week. I can assure you of that. And I will work on this other. I have you know I get up at 8 o'clock every morning in Southern Metal. But you know, it does put a whole different twist on it, you know, when you can stay up a little bit and you're not pushing, looking at the clock thinking, man, I got to get up in 6 hours, I got to get up in 5 hours. You know, as long as the dog will permit it. Thank you, John Jacob. You can sleep in till the dog get everybody up. So thanks everybody tonight. Azor, I will check the email as soon as we get done here. Southern Metal, thank you for all you've done for the stream tonight with the template and helping me with these issues. I will try to get the redeems fixed hopefully before this Saturday. Well, I have to say, you know, I put the dogs down generally around 9 o'clock at night, and those guys, they sleep and do not make a sound until 8 or so in the morning. So if I can get 8 or 9 hours sleep a night, that's not too shabby. That's a big step up from my working days when I was good to get 5. So good night, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you. Hey, we will see you tomorrow, I hope, on Southern Metal Stream. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Thursday night. And then I hope to see you all. I hope to see you all next weekend on Saturday. And then tomorrow night, Southern Metal. Also, remember, Hunting Southwest Ohio will be on. Thank you, Azor. Hunting Southwest Ohio Saturday night, pause Saturday afternoon. You guys rock. Thanks everybody for tonight, and we will see you again on Saturday. Good night, everybody.